What would your price be for silver? And what would your price be for gold? What would your price be to have all your niceties until you grow old? What would your price be for millions? I don't mean to be rude. Your lack of a spine, it has me crying. You're living in servitude.
The first wave of the international women's movement started around 1840, and in every country from Ireland, pretty well every country across to European Russia, and in the English-speaking world overseas, that's in North America, Australasia, groups of women, pretty small for the most part, began to come together to challenge the laws in various areas. And it's very interesting that even though laws, customs and regulations are not the same in all countries, obviously, yet the gender relations between men and women were so similar that people saw themselves and understood themselves to be part of a women's movement, and they spoke of that, and they were interested in what was going on in other countries. And in broad terms, you can say, if you look at the situation in Ireland, where Ireland at this stage was part of the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Ireland, and the situation here was somewhat similar to what it was in other countries. And broadly you could say, just taking it under the common law in Great Britain and Ireland, and the common law operated here then, marriage was a very, very central issue. When a man and a woman got married, under the common law they merged into one person, and that person was the man. And the man had complete control over his wife's inherited or earned property, could do anything with it. He had complete control of the family, where they lived, what they did. He was the sole guardian of their children. She only became a guardian after his death if he actually, willed that it was so. Divorce was much more difficult for a woman to obtain than a man. In sexual double standards across the board, offences related to sex that the law saw as punishable, as things like adultery, prostitution, births outside marriage, the general pattern was that women were the guilty and the punishable party. And then in the public political sphere, again the pattern is very universal across the board, with some exceptions like a reigning monarch, and Queen Victoria was on the throne for a great deal of this time. All public offices were otherwise closed to women.